guys, welcome back to the channel Positive Cleaning, and today I have a very exciting video that I want to share with you guys showing you how a unboxing is when you get a water-fed pole. So let's just get straight into it, right? So now I have my knife here. Just be very careful when you are cutting. You always want to face it away from you, right? So that you don't cut yourself by accident, and obviously too you don't want to have any of your pole getting cut, so just be very careful. Okay, looks like this part's pretty easy right here. All right, let's see. All right, there we go. So let's close this up. I'll put this away here. All right, let's see what is inside this box. There we go. I will say that this is very well packed. All right. Perfect. Okay. I have to put this down a little bit. Uh-oh, there it is. So, here we have it. So, wow, a lot of stuff is falling, but I just want to make sure the camera gets all the angle. But let's see. Okay. Perfect. So, enter to win. If you guys want to win a stack ladder. Okay. Now this is my order, so we'll put that to the side. All right, so here we go. What do we have? We have a hybrid brush, which is really nice. And a couple of you guys always ask me, like, do I use the pencil jets here? Essentially what I'll do eventually, if I need to use this, is I disconnect these screws here, and then I put my over top rinse bar, and then I put the screws back in. Helps out a lot. But again, if there's low pressure, it's always good to have this ready to go, so that ultimately I can use the pencil jets if the water is not very good. Because if you do use it, the pencil jets, even with a lot of, or even when there is a lot of flow, I should say, it's just gonna get everywhere, and there's gonna be a lot of drip marks and stuff like that. So I only recommend to use pencil jets when you have low pressure. If not, just use over the top rinse bar. But anyways, hybrid brush, really cool. So hybrid means that you have boar's hairs here. Oh, we have boar's hair here, and then we have nylon here, so that you can get the edges of the windows very nicely. And oh, I'm actually out of frame. Windows very nicely, so very nice, especially if you're getting into water fed. This is an awesome brush when it comes to just doing like a hybrid of getting that nylon and then that boar's hair. So anyways, so we'll put that to the side. Okay, so what do we have? We have here we go, guys, Micro Destroyer. Yeah, this is really awesome, man. I just want to say thanks so much, WCR. This was a gift from them. As I always try to tell you guys from the beginning, I just would like to just be honest with you guys and all that. So this was a gift from WCR, and I just want to say thank you so much. Now, I will have a review on this pole, so I can actually be able to give you like an honest review, see how it is compared to the other ones, right? I only use, one thing about me is like, I like the micro line, because as you guys know, my hybrid of, my Ford Maverick, it's also a hybrid too, which is really good. But anyways, my Ford Maverick, the bed is very small, it's 4.5 feet, so I can't have the regular poles. So I have this as an awesome pole, so I can fit in my bed. And I do have a video of the WCR website. If you guys want to check that video out, it talks about the different systems, what it's good for, but also poles. So this is the only one that I don't have that is going to be awesome to use, especially when it's like those difficult windows that are like kind of hard to get to, and then I need to have it more like consistent when it comes to cleaning windows. So I'm really looking forward to doing this as a review. But yeah, so we have here, like I said, it's a little bit, maybe I need to back up a little bit. So this is really cool because this is, how do I say it, shorter than me, right? I'm 5'10", so it's not going to be taller, so this is great for my bed. But what else comes with it? So we have here, so we have, this helps us, so we get two of them, nice. We have the tips here. So this essentially helps us to put the brush into the top, but we already have that here, and this is great because this is also good for trad work if you guys really want to use trad work, so that's pretty cool. So we've got two tips here. So here, pretty much is super cool. So the only thing that this doesn't have is the univalve. A couple of you guys asked me if this comes with the univalve when you get a water-fed pole. It doesn't, but it's only $100. It's not the end of the world, but it's gonna save you so much time when it comes to cleaning the windows, because you're cleaning one part of the house and you need to go to the other side. It's just so easy just to pull the bottom, and then from there, you know, stop the water flow, go to the next window. Helps out a lot. But in this case, we don't have that, but I still want to show you just in case, you know, you have it without the univalve. So now we're going to go back to the, you know, the brush here, the hybrid brush. So essentially, this is pretty cool. Let me see if I can get this in. So essentially, this just clips onto here. Oh, I already got it under. So essentially, just clips onto there, right? Just push that guy in like that, and it locks into place. Let me get that. You push that here, it locks into place. And then from there, all you need to do is just pull this and put this here, and then pretty much you are good to go. So, I mean, this is really great. Like I said, if you are just starting out, if you don't have the overtop rinse bar, but I really like this a lot, that, you know, it comes with a brush, you know, so you're not like, hey, I can't start window cleaning, you know, I need to buy a brush. But this is a really good beginner brush. It's great for, like, you want to do maintenance cleans. That's what the nylon is for. And also if you want to get like a little bit of extra grime off, this is great to have that boar's hair. So it's awesome when you're getting a pole. You don't have to worry about getting a brush right away. This is a really good basic brush. And then eventually, once you kind of wear this out, I would say you get the boar's hair, which is all this all over the brush. Helps out a lot. So anyway, so then from there, we have also our end defender cap. So I mean, I'm not gonna like, well, let me just do it really quick. Let's do that after this. So this is what's gonna help you connect to your system. Let me just show you guys really quick. This right here is gonna be awesome. So like, let's say you don't wanna use, or you don't have a univalve, let's say. This is gonna be great because you can start and turn off the flow from your system. So this helps out a lot if you don't have the univalve. But I really like it a lot because sometimes, like if I'm trying to go from one spot to the other, it's nice just to shut this off. It's kind of hard to explain, but sometimes it's just better shut this off from here than the univalve. I don't know. You just have to be on the job site to know what I'm talking about. But it helps out a lot if you don't have one. And then from there, you know that you have your tubing here, right? All you need to do is connect this to your system, or if you have a hose reel, connect this to the end of the hose reel when you like take off all the hose. Then from there, you connect this like that. And a couple of you guys asked me, like, how do you push this in? So pretty much you just force it in like that, kind of tug a little bit, make sure it's good. And then to take it out, you just push this little like black ring here. You push it in and then you just kind of pop it out. So makes it a little bit easier. So this is great. And this is a premium quick connect. And I would say having a premium is really good because this obviously is made out of plastic, but this right here is really good material. I've had mine, I would say, like when I used to have like this made out of plastic, I would say that would last maybe a few months now. Like like the one that I have right now that I'm using with my system, it lasts, like, I'm not even joking, like right now it's like taking like 6 months, probably pushing like 8 months. So it's been really reliable. So I mean, I don't remember the price, but I think it's like 20-30 bucks to get a premium. Totally worth it. I would say probably get a few of them just in case, like let's say you lose one or it breaks or something like that. But I would always recommend to have at least 2 of these. So whenever you buy a pole itself, comes with one, order another one. You'll trust me, you'll thank me later. But it's really good. And again, if you want to just go with the basic one, just get the basic. But if you're gonna already be spending money on this, get the premium one. I totally recommend it, and you know, I use this all the time. So definitely can say that this is really worth it. So anyway, so we put that aside. Now talking about the end defender. Now the end defender is going to be like your best friend because this is going to help you protect the bottom right here, bottom of the pole. So then from there, once I detangle everything, that's what I was going to do earlier. So once you just take this out, so you want to just look for where it's kind of like the end of it, right? You just kind of pull it out and then you kind of just take it off like that, or you can just use a knife, but you know, you get my point. So let's see, just like that, just make sure there's nothing left behind. All right, we're good to go there. Okay, then from there we do the same here. Just look for where the end is at, which is right here. Perfect. Okay, then from there we're gonna just pull this out like that. Okay, I must say that this is actually feels really nice. It's a little bit heavier than the ultralight, so I'm kind of excited to have like a review for you guys. so that ultimately I can compare. Just because it's not based on lightness, but it's based off of having it being, you know, very good for high windows or very difficult windows on an angle. So, but yeah, I mean, this has been really great. Then I have one more here. And again, you just want to find the end. Okay, you just kind of pull that around. Just make sure that you're not doing anything too excessive. And then from there, really well packaged. I must admit, this is probably one thing that I really like with the XERO, is that they really make sure everything looks good, feels good, and everything like that. So they give you hosing too. So a couple of you guys asked me, does it come with hosing? It does. So if this is a 30 foot, right? 30 foot, well, it doesn't show here, but it's 30 foot micro destroyer. This hosing is gonna be 40. Now, why is this gonna be 40? If you extend this all the way, it's gonna be 30 feet, and they give you like 10 feet of slack at the bottom so that you can connect to this guy here. And then obviously that's connected to your hose reel and all that, or you can just have tubing itself instead of the hose reel, but you get my point. So anyways, so we have that, and then you're kind of good to go. But man, this feels like very, very, very nice. I mean, first impressions, I mean, it's like, it's light, right? But I mean, oh man, this is very nice. Wow, very good material and everything like that. So let's just put this to the side. I mean, I'll leave this here so that it can kind of be in the background. So what else came with my order? I got this right here, and it's pretty cool because it kind of helps you to see what's going to be inside. So we have here your angle adapter, which we already put the brush onto there, the quick connect, the pole tip, the water fit pole, obviously, the quick connect, and the feed hose. So that's, like I said, that's the 40 foot. So then here, let's just say if you want to change your angle or anything like that, it kind of gives you a setup that's super easy. You put your angle adapter there, you put the brush that we kind of talked about, and then from there you can adjust, right? Because not every angle is going to be perfect, so you have to adjust up and down. And then from there, like I said, you connect that to your water fed pole. Okay, so again here, if you want to just double check that. So there we go. Really sweet. We got this. So we got that, and then let's see if there's anything else in here. Doesn't look like there's too much. Sweet. All right, and then we get our famous stickers here. And sorry that I don't have like the perfect setup. I don't have a lot of space in my place, so this is the best I can do. So I have to even move my desk for this video. But anyway, so we got that, and we got this little pin here from Window Cleaner. So thanks again, Window Cleaner, for sending me this package of this for this water fed pole. I'm going to be using this and trying to test it out and everything. I'll have a review for you guys in the near future. I keep saying I was going to connect it, so let me show you guys how to do the end defender. So at the bottom is just doesn't have the end defender. So then from there, put this to the side. Okay, so you want to pull all the hosing. Man, it's nice to have new hosing. Mine is all like dark because of all the dirt it goes through all this hosing, but it feels really nice too. So anyway, so because it's already connected, all the hose, so all you do is just pull this to the end like that, okay? Then you just keep pulling as much as you can, right? Okay. All right, so now we're at the end. So now I'm gonna get a little bit closer to you guys now. So then from there you have it like this, okay? All you need to do is just go here, you know, kind of go like that. And then what I like to do is probably not gonna show in the video, but kind of gently tap the sides of it so it can kind of get jammed in, just how I do it. And then from there, very, very, very firm. So again, you didn't see how hard I did it. It was just, you know, you saw that I didn't do it as hard, I should say, but you can see that here it's, you know, kind of firm, so it's not coming off very easily. So anyway, so that's the unboxing of the Micro Destroyer. I just want to say thanks again to WCR for sending me this pole. I would love to do this video like as a review for you guys, and also too I want to show you guys essentially what happens when you order a water fed pole. It comes always with a brush, it comes with everything that you see here. Only difference is depending on what pole you get, you have a different pole. So pretty much everything comes the same and very good, and you know, it's It's very nice. I'm looking forward to using this. Hopefully in the near future I will be able to use this on a very difficult angle so I can share with you guys that video. And yeah, I'm excited. So hopefully I'll do a video soon. And if you've made it this far, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.